Released in April of 2018, the Adventure Pals is an updated version of a Flash game from 2012 called Super Adventure Pals. But is this a grand adventure that you need to take, or should you and your pals just avoid this one? The Adventure Pals is a platforming game with RPG elements and is oozing with charm. In the game, you're playing as a small boy armed with a sword, but soon you get a giraffe that lives in your backpack to join you for the adventure. The giraffe can use its tongue as a helicopter, as well as grab on the objects and be able to launch you off of them. You're also joined by your pet rock, which can add extra damage to enemies while you're attacking them. The game features a world map that you'll get to traverse with different areas and all of the level hubs included. There's a few areas where you'll get to interact with citizens and gain new quests. There are side quests that you'll be able to complete as well. All of the game's levels are broken up into these areas that have 5 segments to them. As you progress through them, your goal is to get to the 5th one, which usually contains a red gem that you need to collect. After getting a certain number of red gems, you'll unlock the boss encounter and be able to move on to the next world of Adventure Pals. As you progress through the game, defeat enemies, you'll gain experience, be able to level up, and get new abilities, including things like being able to give more damage when your pet rock attacks, or get a magnet that can pull in coins or experience towards you automatically. Coins in the game can be spent on a variety of objects. There's a handful of shops in each of the worlds on the map as you explore. Each stage in the game also features collectibles to keep an eye out for. There are rainbow cupcakes, as well as stickers for your sticker book, and there's also stickers that you'll gain for doing other things like side quests in the game. The rainbow cupcakes can actually be exchanged to the Cupcake King, this really fat flying cat, and he ends up regurgitating various hats that you can then equip to your main character or to your pet rock. While the overall general world and themes of the stages are your typical stuff, like grasslands, deserts, fire areas, the overall world graphics are so colorful and charming that each area of the Adventure Pals ends up shining. This is a game that ended up winning me over the more and more I played it. One of my only real issues with the game is that the levels, most of them are relatively short, but they feel almost identical at times to one another. Makes sense obviously with the same themes, but after doing 5 levels of 5 stages each of the same world, it does start to drag a little bit. But thankfully the world opens up and the game becomes charming once again. The game does feature a decent amount of length to it. It took me about 7 to 8 hours in order to finish it up for the first time. There's also all the collectibles and side quests in case you end up missing them to go and track those down, and the game can even be played locally co-op, so that's another really big plus for the game. From the technical side of things, the Adventure Pals ran fine. I didn't run into any crashing or other major glitching. The Adventure Pals is available now on the PS4, Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, and PC for $14.99, and it does feature a Platinum Trophy on the PS4. Overall, the Adventure Pals is one of the most charming and enjoyable platformers I have played this year. It doesn't have as much variety as I would like in some of the stages, but the overall decent length and just all the creativeness in the game itself is enough to win most gamers over. With everything said, I'm going to be giving the Adventure Pals an 8 out of 10. That's going to wrap up this review though. I'd like to thank you for watching, and of course, I hope you enjoyed.